Scene 1. The Fallen Heir Linley Baruch was 6 years old when he learned the weight of his name. Standing in a candlelit study, his father Hog revealed the truth. The Baruch clan were Dragonblood warriors, descendants of a bloodline that once shook the continent. But that glory was ancient history. Their ancestral warblade was lost. Their lands were gone. They were impoverished nobility in a forgotten town. And Linley, a small, serious boy with brown hair and eyes too old for his face, was the last hope. His mission, restore the clan's honor. He was 7 years old. Scene 2. The ring and the ghost. A year later, cleaning the old ancestral hall, Linley found a plain black ring hidden in a broken drawer. It slipped onto his finger and would not come off. That night, the ring trembled. A ray of light shot forth, coalescing into the translucent figure of an old man with long white hair and ancient blue robes. "Linley," he said, "your Grandpa Doehring is a saint-level Grand Magus. Even if you don't have much talent, I can still teach you." Doehring Cowart had waited 8,000 years in that ring, and he had chosen Linley. The boy's magic potential was extraordinary dual affinity for earth and wind, a rarity that marked him as a prodigy. Scene 3. Bebe, the tiny shadow in the back courtyard. One autumn morning, Linley found a tiny black mouse gnawing on a rock. Its teeth sank into stone like bread. Doehring identified it as a shadow mouse, a magical beast that could reach terrifying power. Over 10 days, Linley tamed it with dried fruit and patience. When he tried to leave for the city without it, the tiny mouse chased him down the road, scrambled up his pant leg, and clung there trembling. "Bebe, Bebe, Bebe," it squeaked. "That's it," Linley laughed. "I'll call you Bebe." And just like that, the smallest member of the Baruch clan had found his home. Scene 4. The academy years. At 10 years old, Linley entered the Ernst Institute, the greatest magic academy on the continent. Its soaring stone spires and floating magical lights housed the brightest minds of the age. He was assigned to dorm 1987, where he met 3 boys who would become brothers. Yale, the heir to a merchant empire. George, the scholarly son of a viscount. Reynolds, a hot-headed fire mage who challenged Linley to a spar and lost in under a minute. Under Doehring's secret guidance, Linley also learned stone sculpting. The tap-tap-tap of his chisel became his meditation, his art, his fortune. 6 years passed. Linley grew from a scrawny boy into a lean 4th-rank warrior and a dual-element magus of rare promise. And Bebe grew too, still palm-sized, but lethal. Scene 5. The road ahead. At 14, Linley entered the mountain range of magical beasts, a vast primeval forest where the weak became meat. He faced packs of windwolves, survived ambushes, killed assassins, and nearly died more times than he could count. The dragonblood in his veins began to stir. On the edge of the forest, bloodied and exhausted, he saved a young woman named Alice from a beast pack. And for the first time in his life, he was not thinking about glory or duty. He was thinking about a girl. But the road ahead is long, and first loves are not always meant to last. Linley Baruch is just beginning. The ring, the mentor, the beast, the brothers, this is the story of how a fallen